All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet shoulder width apart, the hands on the hips. Then begin to rotate your pelvis in a circle. We'll start off with some hip circles. This helps to really loosen up the whole lower body, including the lower back. So it's very gentle, but very effective to do every day. And then reverse direction, you can do 5 or 10 of those, or even more on your own. Just lubricating the joints. And then we'll loosen up the spine. So coming back to center, the hands circle in front, making 2 loose fists. The forearms come towards each other as you round the back, then reverse direction as you open the shoulders and chest. Breathing out as you round, breathing in as you open. We call this spinal cord breathing. And you don't have to round the back too much, just really going within your range of motion that doesn't hurt. This can really help to loosen up the spine, to stay mobile and active. One more time, breathing out. And then breathing in like a good morning stretch. And then the arms float out to the sides, floating down. And then this hand here slides down the side of the thigh and then going the other way. So loosening up the spine, going side to side. All right, one more time. And then very gently begin to rotate from the hips and the lower back and the pelvis, letting the hands knock against the lower abdomen and the lower back. So giving your back a little massage, stimulating the energy in your center, in the abdomen. Loosening up the spine. You don't have to turn very far, so you can just do a very small turn, moving from your center, letting the arms dangle like empty coat sleeves. So let your torso guide the movement. We call this knocking on the door of life. All right, and then coming back to center, taking a moment to just feel into the body. And then as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy. Bring it right in towards the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Feeling all the sensations that you can. One more time, sink the chi. Then the hands float up in front to shoulder height. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up like mist from the lake. Breathing out, floating down like a gentle rain. We call this opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, rising up, softening down. This time the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. How much can you let go? So we learn to move like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in. Breathing out, one more time, the fountain. This time the fingertips point up, coming up the center. Very gently rotate towards one side. One hand spirals forward, the other spirals behind. Coming back to center, turning the other way, making the tiger claws. Breathing in, gentle rotation. Breathing out, one more time, the tiger claw. This time the hands keep going all the way up overhead, and the hands spiral out and away, the upward spirals. So just coming up as much as you can comfortably. Floating down, opening the shoulders, the chest, decompressing the spine. One more time, the upward spirals. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hug the tree, rounding out the arms and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand here drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions and they float across like clouds in the sky. When you get to the corner, the hands switch again. Wave hands like clouds. Soften the shoulders, soften the neck, soften the face and the eyes and the jaw, using only what you need. All right, drift across one more time. This time the top hand makes a hook. The bottom hand comes up and then floats across the horizon. The palm turns out. Circle it around again. We call this single whip. The hand floats across, palm turns out. And you can keep going just like that, or this time you can step in as the hand comes up and then step out as it floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Take your time, stepping in, drifting across, letting go. And breathing. And then this time the top hand makes a hook, bottom hand comes up, floats across, palm turns out. Circle it around again, single whip. And if you like, this time you can step in as the hand comes up and then step out. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Take your time, stepping in, drift across. And we'll drift across a few more times like a moving meditation. So we learn to move like nature with effortless ease. One more time, wave hands like clouds. And then both hands float down, circle all the way in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the hands come together, clasping the fingers. The index fingers point up. The hands come down to the heart as you soften down. Then as you rise up, the hands reach up overhead, and you can stay neutral with the spine, or you can do a slight back bend. Rising up, coming back down. We call this the arrow. This helps to realign the spine, getting out all the stiffness, so you can stay nice and mobile. Building strength in the legs as we come down and coming back up. One more time, the arrow. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the hands float down, they circle all the way in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. From here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, coming right up the center, and they press up overhead, floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Holding up the sky. One more time. Creating space in the spine. Then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. Then the hands turn, one hand on top of the other, the bottom hand drops down, and then toss away. The hand waves in towards the heart, and then forward, right towards me. Other side, toss away, the hand waves in, and then forward, repulsing the monkey. Calming the monkey mind, creating focus and clarity. Breathing in and breathing out, nice and slow. One more time, repulse monkey. And then from here, both hands drift over to the side and down. They brush out to the corner. They circle around and then go out to the other corner, making a figure eight right in front of the body. Polishing the table, as if your hands are gliding on a nice smooth surface, making it shine. Gentle rotation, and if you get lost, you can simply sway side to side. It's all good. Don't worry about getting it perfect. It's more about how it feels than how it looks. Moving mindfully. One more time, polishing the table. And the hands float down, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the palms face each other in front of the heart as you soften down. And as you rise up, the hands open. And then as you soften down, they come towards each other as we squeeze the moon. Coming back up. And as you squeeze the moon, you can contract the abdominals, creating core stability, protecting the spine. Breathing out as you squeeze, breathing in as you open. Squeezing the moon. And just coming down as much as you can comfortably, just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time, squeezing the moon. Beautiful. The arms float down by the sides. And then reverse direction, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open wide. The hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. This hand here floats all the way up and over and then down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. And circle the hands in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming all the way around and under, back up to the heart and down. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, softening down, and then this time making a diamond shape with the hands right in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. And you can step the feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. It's feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, this class is part of our free 7-day morning Tai Chi challenge. Just click the first link in the video description below, and I'll send you all the details and the challenge calendar.